Morning. Just finished brewing my coffee. Very late to brew my coffee, but it was so super windy. Like in preparing for a storm, supposedly it was about to rain in 30 minutes according to the internets. And I was like, okay, well, I gotta go do my 6K now then, because I hate doing my walking on like treadmills and stuff like that. I hate it, and I don't have an indoor track. I wish I had a place with like a big indoor track, overhead. I've been to places that have that. The gym on Nellis Air Force Base, they have one. It's fantastic. One of the best. It is honestly the best gym that I ever went to in the military. Nellis Air Force Base has an amazing gym. Shredding the filter. I always shred it when I put it in my compost collection guy. I like making my compost. I don't know why. But yeah, no, I was talking to Guy while I was doing my thing. I was like, look, I'll rush. I'll do my fastest one ever. Just don't rain, please, while I'm doing this. And I did end up doing my fastest 6K ever. So yeah, what did it come out to be? Hands are dirty. But I think it came out to like 30 minutes, which is a lot, which is really, really fast for me because I'm not a very, I do sprints every other day. I try to do it every other day. Sometimes I do it more than that, but yeah, I do sprints. So I sprint and then walk and then sprint and then walk. I just find it to be better. I don't like jogging long distance, and I've seen the research showing people who do lots of long cardio having, they look healthy, they seem healthy in so many ways, and yet they have visceral fat. And incorporating things like the sprints rather than the distance running was able to help them get rid of it. It's my Ethiopia, Stumptown, Ethiopia. Very good cafe. But yeah, no, I'm very happy that I had to do that I got that taken care of, because I would hate having to do that on a treadmill. I really don't understand how people are able to do the treadmills every day. Oh my gods. I remember there was a person at the gym. I went up there and just shook her hand. I was like, I just have to say how impressed I am because I see you here every day, every single day, on the treadmill for like an hour. It's just crazy. Yeah. She's training. She wants to do I think it's the Goofy Marathon, because it was something her mom always wanted to do. And she died, and so, yeah. It's good for you. Good for you. It's interesting the things that can motivate different people. What motivates us. It's all our own thing. But yeah, like me, I had motivations of losing my brother and wanting to extend my life as much as possible, wanting to extend my time with my mom, wanting to extend her life as much as possible, then end up slowly becoming obsessed with it, deciding I'm gonna emulate somebody, not really a hero, but somebody I always respected, that being Bruce Lee, and trying to emulate that, and learning about a bunch of different bodybuilders, and finding lots of different motivating factors that all piled together to make me who I am today. Someone who enjoys working out hard, seeing progress, and maintaining a low body fat percentage. I'm obsessed with that. I'm very big about that. I keep trying to get with people about the bloody scale. I had that happen yesterday. It's like, look, this scale, the weight number is not the most important number. It matters what your body fat is. And we can use the little electric pulse one that I've got. And, it's not perfect, but it'll at least be consistent. And we can show that consistently that your body fat's not going up. The number might be going up over your weight, but we can show that the body fat's not. Hey, that's positive. It's not going to be perfect. We need to go get a DEXA, and even that's not perfect. Honestly, we need to go get a MRI. I'm not paying for that. But, the $200 to go get a DEXA, it's nothing too crazy. And if you can't afford the $200 to go get a DEXA, I think you probably have bigger issues in life. Being healthy is a huge one, and it should be for everybody, no matter how much money you have. But you shouldn't be really that worried about body fat numbers if you can't even afford go get a DEXA, okay? You should just be focused on being healthy and pursuing financial security. Because then, hey, guess what? That'll help de-stress you, which is a huge health marker. Massive effect on your overall health, mental and physical. Like, seriously, there has been several studies showing stress and visceral fat and subcutaneous fat, for that matter, gaining and losing, the different effects that stress has on you. Mental stress. Being mentally stressed makes it harder to lose fat. Plain and simple. And you can actually be gaining visceral fat because of your stress, despite the fact that you seem overall healthy. It's weird. Visceral fat's terrible. That's why I've gotten so obsessed with it. But I'm enjoying my cafe. I'm gonna do my rice bucket after I finish my mug. Some freaking love bugs flew in. I hate those things. Gotta love a love bug, right? And nothing eats them. You see them like just clogging up spider's web. And the spider doesn't even want to eat those bastards. Hate those things. Such an annoyance. But should try to be positive. At least they're not year-round. They're only in a small section of the year. Which, by the way, right now, I've been seeing a lot more honeybees. I was so happy to see them. There were so many of them yesterday. I was watering and had some land on me. Don't be scared, bees. Just ignore them. Never get stung. I'm messing around on the plants when they're on them. If you don't mess with them specifically, like you don't swat at them specifically, they don't really care. You're just some big lumbering thing that happens to be around. So, I don't know, now I really am rambling. I always say I ramble, but now I am rambling about nothingness. So, anyway, I'm having a good morning. So, and I hope you have one too. Or a bad one. All depends on what you want. See ya.